This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Right to the face.
My God.
The claw is in.
Agonizing.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand. Khali is really displaying aggression.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Has their opponent down. Oh, clutch!
Break someone's back and make them humble.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape. Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Shaq is losing grasp of this match now.
Shaq needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes. Looks like he's clearly ready to leave a mark, and he's found some help to do it.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Boom!
He wastes no time dodging the attack. I know it's not extreme, but it wouldn't hurt to maybe try and be cautious in this match. It's easy to crash and burn quickly if you're not more careful.
That's actually a smart strategy, Saxton. Using your brain in an Extreme Rules match can actually make you more dangerous, believe it or not. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Khali's gaining the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Sent to the corner.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Got them off their feet here. And right into the pin. And he manages to kick out in one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Shaq sensed that was coming.
Shaq is losing grasp of this match now.
Shaq needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Oh, not to the belly.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
And Khali is firing up the crowd here. Heading back to the ring.
Taking this match to the outside. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
And he moves in for the cover. And he powers out.
He thought he had it.
Carefully measuring their opponent and dropping the hammer with a headbutt. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap? So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Khali now trying to capitalize.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Lands an elbow.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Big forearm.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He quickly slides into the ring. Right to the body. Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
Shaq turned his lights off.
Wait, only two?
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. He gets into the ring. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Oh, the elbow connects. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
And slides back into the ring.
Shaq's locked up.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Vicious right forearm.
Being placed in the corner here. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Booting boot.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
That could finish off Khali.
Finally, it's over. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
here is your winner, Shaquille O'Neal.
The great Khali taking the L in this one.
I think Shaq could have a real future here after a dominant showing like that.
Are you not entertained?
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Lift it up. What's next?
A slam.
Salt.
Oh, man. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. He's able to slip away from that lead.
Kick to the gut. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. Misses the target.
Big forearm. Goes into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Cuts the attack off.
Forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Trying to fight it. Anything.
Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. While we're bridging out.
Incredible.
There it is. He could end it here.
Kick out before the ref's count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win.
Right into the cover. Only a one count before the kick out.
Still in it.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
Watch out.
Nobody home.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Discus lariat.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Like it or not, he found what he was looking for.
Uh-oh. Shot to the back.
Oh, boom! Rolling cutter. This one could be over.
Ah, striking with a knee. And Halliburton didn't find a defense for that attack.
To the sky.
What? From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Punch right in the head.
Scoop slam.
Highlight reel material coming up. Lift off. Oh, man.
Holy cow! What did we just see?
And he slides him back to the mat. Boom, what a forearm. Kick to the abdomen. Pin.
Here we go.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Bam! Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Looks like business is, as they say, about to pick up.
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about the leg drop combo? Floats over into the Liger Bomb.
Halliburton with a course correction.
Uh-oh. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Twist of fate.
Kick to the gut.
Man.
There is the playmaker.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Tyrese with a Halliburton.
But can Halliburton close this out?
Cover. It's over. Halliburton gets it done. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we've just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Tyrese Halliburton.
Jalen Brunson finds himself on the losing side of this match.
Gotta admit, Halliburton was pretty impressive here.
I guess athleticism translates across sports.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Reverse choke slam.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
Solid grip on the...
Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
Oh my God!
Big forearm.
Is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough! Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Nice escape. Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Twisting.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, no. He might actually get the win here.
Just gets the shoulder up.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. Abyss with the flagpole slam. End of the line for Uncle Howdy.
There's two. Wow, just barely making it out.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Oh, that foils Abyss.
Uncle Howdy isn't taking this line down anymore.
That might be what gets Howdy out of jeopardy.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Into a face crusher. Ouch. Just look at Abyss's face after that shot.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them. And Uncle Howdy is giving me chills after that move.
Abyss now lacking any signs of resistance.
And bit by bit, Howdy chipping away at the competition.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Caught him with a big pin. This might be the end of Howdy's night. Kick out just before two.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Military press. Follows it up with a choke slam.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
Big forearm.
Big old boot. And this one's taken to the outside. Abyss looking to go airborne. From the top, diving clothesline.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Gets lifted into position.
Someone call a dentist.
Abyss is showing zero restraint.
Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh! He looks absolutely gassed here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Abyss measuring his opponent and delivering shock treatment.
Abyss sizing him up.
There we go.
With the flagpole slam. Exclamation delivered by Abyss.
Two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
here is your winner. He is the Monster Abyss!
Uncle Howdy has to be frustrated after that loss.
I don't know how this happened. Uncle Howdy was struck down in defeat.
We're in awe. Uncle Howdy lost this match, but what now? Will Uncle Howdy return in a different form, vowing revenge? Only time will tell.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Clothesline! So effective.
And into the corner he goes.
Delivers an axe handle.
Using their boot on the throat in the corner.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Boot right to the throat.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. These attacks are chipping away at him. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Looks like he's coming back in. Undertaker DDT. Undertaker is now under pressure.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take full advantage of the lack of rules.
That's true, Michael, but it really is sink or swim in this kind of match. You have no choice but to go to extremes if you want to win.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh. Into the pin.
Will it be?
No, he kicks out. Not yet.
Oh.
Big boot. Jeez. Running leg drop.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up.
And there's the kick out. Showing his determination there with that kick out.
And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder. From the top, good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Moving into the ring. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Slam.
Leg drop across the throat.
Way to avoid that.
Boot by the Undertaker. Oof.
Oh, stomping away. Measuring him now, lining it up. Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oof. Who will break first? That is the question.
Ooh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm.
A drop in the leg. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Oh, slamming right into the ladder. Might be knocked out. And now headed to the outside. What a clothesline!
The Undertaker proving his offense still just wrecks the competition.
Like a wrecking ball. He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Ooh. And an elbow.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Ooh. Boom, what impact. Sliding into the ring now.
Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Scoop slam. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Choke slam.
That is the uniqueness of The Undertaker.
Still doing it like it's never been done before.
Oh, man. Shucking the steps right into them.
Table legs wreck their opponent.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone pile driver.
Taker's about to end another fight.
He's going up.
Blast off. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Running leg drop. Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
Taker is digging another hole.
Oh,
My goodness. Body shot.
headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that?
And the dead man able to rally back from the break again in this one.
All that effort back in the dead man into a corner, and he still finds a way back to life.
Look at the power. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Ooh. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Stop in the leg.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Big leg drop.
And Undertaker with momentum.
Shut the door. This could be over.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
How?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
And that could be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Telegraph. The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Shoulders are down. He kicks out
somehow.
Chills have to be running up your spine after the Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
Not many opponents can take that kind of a shot from Undertaker and keep kicking. You have to think Taker has just gained a bit more respect for his adversary.
At this juncture, each Undertaker's saying, I will take you to your grave, even if I need to share the casket with you.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Undertaker facing some trouble.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Big impact to the back of the neck. Taker cinches in his grip for the chokeslam.
Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable.
What power!
Tombstone!
Good night. This has to be the one that ends this. And he now slides back into the ring.
Heading to the outside now. Undertaker counters.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Vicious right foot. Tight spot for the dead man here. Oh, driver spiked him. The Undertaker just ended this.
There's two. Kick out at two.
The trademark resolve of The Undertaker on display. He will not stay down.
I think The Undertaker might be happy about that kick out. He has dished out a beating, and it looks like it's not done.
He's heading back to the ring. Put into the corner. What could be next?
He's making his way to ringside now. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. Dropping the leg.
Oh, God.
Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. He kicks out at two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. He wants it one more time. Tombstone. Get the shovel.
Somehow took down The Undertaker.
Two. Oh, and it just kicked out.
Oh, my goodness. The dead man lives on. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening.
Dead man wins.
I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
here is your winner, The Undertaker.
And in this battle across time, the dead man has etched his own name on a tombstone.
They say a man's greatest foe is himself, and Undertaker definitely proved that. I could watch this match back 100 times, and it would never stop taking my breath away.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward.
Oh my, sent flying.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And driven down face first. Eyes are squarely set on Tyrese here.
There's the point.
A calculated attack here against Tyrese.
Halliburton trying to withstand this surge.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Getting him right into the corner. That just put a great demand on the back. Will be an uphill battle here if that back gets hobbled anymore.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
I don't know what he's got planned with that, but I know it ain't good.
Boom!
Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Lands a kick to the gut.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Torture rack applied. This could be it. Up and down.
And we have a pin attempt. Kicks out at just one.
Staying in this one.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop slam.
Wow. Oh, man. This one's heading to the outside. All right, okay. Come on now. Is this really all that necessary?
He'll make his way to the ring.
Turns that away. Leaps up to the top rope into the cutter. Amazing. Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Standing drop kick.
Straight up.
He might put him away here. And they kick out at two.
He really thought that was it.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Headed back into the ring.
Like a brick wall.
Shoulders down, cover. He's able to kick out before 2.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, with authority. Hoisted up high here. Ooh, right to the throat.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Tackles ruthless.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Has to get out now. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Oh. Boom. Caught with a DD. Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
Still not enough to put him away.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And he heads back into the ring.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Breaks the count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
There's Tyrese with the counter. Hellbreaker.
Tyrese on the cusp of ending it.
Makes the cover. Oh, he got it. What a win.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Tyrese Halliburton.
And tonight, Shaquille O'Neal couldn't finish the job.
Tyrese brought all kinds of energy to the ring tonight, and it ended up getting him the W.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Very measured elbow drop.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
Oh, stop right to the gut.
Has her opponent down and...
Oh, an arm breaker.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Foot to the belly. Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
Abyss having trouble getting his bearings.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatically raised in this match.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Attempted clothesline.
Countered into an STO.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped. Oh, my gosh!
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon at your disposal.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Abyss really has to show some more resistance.
Caught with a lariat.
The Undertaker pulling out the big guns from his arsenal with that one.
He gets back into the ring. Stepping out of the ring here.
Gets out of the way of that one. Trying to target the back of the neck here. Oh, Abyss avoids contact. Abyss with the black hole slam.
We've seen that win matches for Abyss.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Oh my gosh! The Undertaker resists his demise.
Amazing resilience from the dead man.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Stiff headbutt.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power.
Boom. Ooh, stinging kick.
Trapped in the corner. Looking to end this once and for all.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Textbook scoop slam.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Undertaker now to secure the victory. Got it. No, just a 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
DDT! He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Undertaker has his opponent by the arm, going to climb to the top rope now, and Undertaker's about to go. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And here he is, heading back into the ring. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
Setting up again.
Down.
abyss. His lights are off.
I think that's it. That must be it. And he's still in the game.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And The Undertaker is in disbelief as to how that was not the last nail in the coffin. Under any other circumstance, it truly would have been.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Here we go, Abyss with the black hole slam. We've seen that win matches for Abyss.
What in the world?
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Oh! So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Coming back from the outside now. What a display of strength here. What a throw. Boom!
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. Leg drop. He's making his way to ringside now.
Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor.
And now heading back inside the ring.
And the camel clutch is cinched in.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Impaled into the ground.
Look at Abyss. His lights are off.
That might have put it away. 2. He wins! He wins! These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
Abyss disappointed with this loss tonight.
A shocking upset for Abyss here. Who knows what kind of fallout we're going to see as a result.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
A kick out after one.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Taking aim on the arm.
Boom! Good defense from him.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oof! Halbert with a course correction. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Check your face after that one.
And it looks like that opened Halliburton right up.
I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really doesn't benefit y'all. Neckbreaker. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
you can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
Oh, the Phenom! The Phenom is in trouble!
I don't think I've ever...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Oh, boy. Things have escalated here in a hurry.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Effective counter. This is going to be nasty. Up high. Choke slam.
Slips away just in time.
Being carried around now. Oh, look at this. Running leg drop.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Clothesline. The dead man laying waste to his competition.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Ooh! He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
A defiant kick out after one.
He's still got more left in the tank. The Undertaker at the 60.
Massive choke slam.
Taker just turned his lights out.
And that'll about do it, folks. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
The Undertaker showed no emotion while dispatching of his opponent.
A truly chilling scene.